Yeah, prayer is real. Prayer is real. You talk to God, he gonna show you in ways I can't explain. Nobody can explain. It's all up to you to express yourself to him and what you're going through and get through it. And I learned that from my grandmother. And then from there, instead of what I've seen outside, I went with what I was learned in my household. And still to this day, I'm praying. You feel me? It's okay to pray, nigga, go pray. A lot of niggas need to pray for themselves. Like Kendrick said, ain't nobody praying for me. My granny prayed for him every day, and she then did video. I done posted a video on my Instagram of her saying like, hey, Kendrick, I'm praying for you. Like, she didn't heard him say that and was like, nah, I'm praying for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then when she left, he signed his album cover and said he loved her and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a blessing just to, just to be a part of something like that and have that legacy. You know what I'm saying? And carry my grandmother's legacy. Like, I done called her from the county and prayed to her, and she couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pray for the family at family gatherings, and they looking at me, but they ain't knowing I've been studying granny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what we taught in our household, we ain't taught on outside the door. And niggas gotta understand this. Look, man, can't nobody take a walk a half a block in my shoes. Adam?
Why you say that?
Nobody, you can't.
Just been through too much shit.
You can't. You might walk out the door and get smoked. I done been outside and seen cars hit the corner and just so happen to not be seen. And next thing you know, the car hit the corner and killed somebody. Yeah, it's like that.
Damn.
And I'm just a kid not wanting to be sitting in the house, so I'm sitting on the porch. I used to sit on the porch and do videos and be rapping and freestyling, and that's how it started for me. My hood was my support system. My friends was my support system. And from there, I managed to be where I am today. You feel me? So that's how it started. Like, I used to just perform at hood days. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that nigga, it's something else out there. So as I was soul searching, I found myself within first. It's real out here, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing because it could have been a sad story if you were filming yourself on the porch and some shit like that went down.
Yeah, it's like that. But see, back then stuff wasn't happening like that. Like, people wasn't out here just pulling up, rolling up on kids and shooting them. It wasn't like that.
Do you think it's more like that now?
It's more like that. Like, it was like that probably like a couple years ago.
Okay.
Wait, it ain't like that now. But it ain't been people walking from school in our neighborhood and get shot to death. And it been people outside just randomly sitting on their porch and get killed. And it been people, that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Been people sitting in cars and get killed in our hoods, our city. And it been people coming here to visit and don't make it home. You know what I'm saying? So that's, we trying to just, you feel me? Don't be biased to the facts. You for real. Don't be biased. Stop being biased. Don't be biased with yourself. Don't be biased with what you're going through, what you're seeing. Nothing. What you're seeing is real. So when you see it, and you see it taking place to other people, like I just was telling you, my homie mama, and then my mama. So it's just it's a chamber, man. Feel me? It's like a revolver. It's gonna spin and it's gonna bang. You feel me? Yeah. I didn't see a homie play Russian roulette by themselves.
For real?
Yeah.
Jesus.
With one bullet in the revolver. Yes. And then
He never lost him or something?
And the gun still went off and he like shot himself in the finger, like, and he had to get rushed to the hospital, like.
What, it wasn't actually pointed at his head and it hit his finger
like,
instead?
Bro, people don't know. Yes, he had just like, I could have killed myself and the gun just went off. Boom! And I'm right there with him. It's just me and him. And people used to be getting drunk. Niggas used to be drinking, boy. I used to be off that Carlo Rossi. I used to be off that Moscato. Nigga, I used to be down bad out here, Adam, for real. Like, I used to go in the store and steal every day.
Really? Wow.
Food, steaks, and the homies cooking them, and we recording in a closet, in his closet at his apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to go steal a steak every day and come back and bring it in Moscato bottles and everything, and go back in the store and steal some more and come back out with more stuff. And yeah, this is for us and the homies. You know what I'm saying? Let's eat.
We don't talk about shoplifting enough. I used to be big on shoplifting.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, people just work here. They don't care what's meant. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. They got to do their job or they going to get fired. So I get it, but I was so smooth, boy. I get to throwing them in the jacket. I get to throwing it in this jacket ain't big enough, man. Shout out my boy Carti, man. It's like the crop top, man. You feel me?
He sent you
Five. Yeah, it's that.
This is an opium garment?
Yes, it's that opium thing.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I can't read that shit on the back.
That's just the logo.
It definitely says something. That's like those old death metal logos always were like that.
Yeah, man, I'm just letting it be known, man.
You a fashion dude now? You signing the opium?
Nah, that's just my bro. I been told y'all this, though. Nobody want to listen. I've been telling y'all this is my brother.
But when did you tap in with him?
I've been tapped in with Carti. Carti been tapped in. The homie Lil L brung him around. Really? G Weed and Lil L. They bring him, and then from there we locked in and kept in touch. But yeah, I used to be putting the bottles in the arm part and walking out through the door with the big jacket up out of there, quick. Throw it in the bushes, go back in. I need more.
So wait, how many times have you actually gone out and spent time staying with Carti and shit? Because there was this Thanksgiving story about spending Thanksgiving with him this one year
in Miami.
Where, like, how many times does that happen, and what role are you playing in the whole
I'm
operation?
gonna keep it real. He didn't flew me out. Just like had his manager flew me out, but you know what I'm saying? She fly me out to be a part of the shows and everything. That's my friend. Like, he was my friend before he was big, and you feel me? And I never switched up. You feel me? That's all it is. Some people be temporary. Like I said, I'm gonna represent your brand like it's mine. That's all it is. Like, I'm just showing people his love with the people that I associate myself with, and I'm a representation of them as well, regardless what people say.
Right.
Yeah, you see, every time I get the chance, I show love to these individuals. Mazius, my brother, locked in. Mixtape on the way. I'm working on a live instrument album right now. Meet the Whoops. We working on an album right now. Might drop before the year end. Meet the Whoops. Yeah, man, we got a surprise for y'all. Shout out Hit Boy. Yeah, we got a surprise for y'all though, man. But yeah.
Shout out Hit Boy.
Yeah, then I'm working on the Blueprint album. I got the Blueprint, the live instrument album, the Mozzie collab project, you know.
I like that song with you and Sully Root. The Blueprint song.
Blueprint, guess what?
The rest of the album is not a split project between y'all though, is it?
Oh my goodness.
It's your project? It's not a split
It's
project?
my project. Okay. It's my brother. He gonna let me do my thing, but I'm gonna still do whatever I can to be equal. You know what I'm saying? But just to show you I'm a real member, man.
Oh, that's it.
I'm gonna show you I'm a real member. This is just for you to see.
See, look, having two phones must be so confusing. You gotta pull out one, then you go to the next one. You're like, which one is it on?
It is.
Nah, that song right there. I was like, damn, I gotta listen to Sully Room more. That's a good song.
Nah, that's my boy. But we got something.
Hitta J3 Blueprint remix featuring. Couple of high profile.
Yeah, and some
members
more
of the B team.
And some more of that. So y'all see what's going on? Like, it ain't just one individual that I'm surrounding myself with and embracing.
Right.
Like, I treat everybody equally. I don't pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so wait, I looked up the story. I said, I don't know how I like misunderstood what you were saying, but I said Carti is doing a video in Compton with Kendrick.
no.
Few people jumped on that, reported it, but you actually said Carti was coming to do a video.
I'm gonna keep it G. It's just been too much going on So
we don't know.
We gonna hold that from you. We gonna hold that from y'all now. Since y'all want everybody want to be so negative, y'all got to be patient and get the good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's my brother though, man. All red. I ain't even gonna say all red on the way though. Regardless, if I'm there, I don't even care. I'm just supporting my brother. All red movie on the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?